land of rest. They are not strong. Anything can discourage them. Remember, the Bible said Moses sent 12 spies, 12 young men to go and spy the land. The Bible said when they returned, 10 out of 12 brought a bad report, a bad news to the camp. The 10 out of the 12 discouraged the whole congregation, about 6 million people, because of their words of discouragement, discouraged them. And there were only 2 people who had a different spirit. Say a different spirit.
Different spirits.
I want to hear you say a different spirit.
A different spirit.
That was Joshua and Caleb. These were the 2 guys who were strong in the Lord. They said, yes, the people we saw at the other side, they are giants, yes. But we know that the Lord has already given us His word, that He has given us the land. The Bible said, Joshua said, let us go and possess the land at once. And the Bible said, even the people wanted to stone them. That is why over 6 million people, only 2 entered into the promised land. So, God is not concerned whether you are a Christian or you are not a Christian. For you to fulfill your destiny, for you to be great, for you to be successful, you have to build something which is, you have to become strong. There are many weak people. They talk, they think greatness is just my talk. And they think greatness is social media posting. No, you are joking. Somebody said, I will be like Despite. I will build an empire, a business like Despite. And then they started the business. And in 1 year, something happened and they got discouraged and left the business. You are not strong, you are weak. That is why today, marriages can't last for 2 years. Because weak people are the ones marrying. They thought marriage was going for vacations. And they thought marriage was all about sex. So when they came together and they began to see what is in marriage, because they are not strong from within, say, I can't. These were the same people who said, for better, for worse. 1 year after, they are saying, I can't. This week I came across a lady, this is a presenter. One of the statements on social media said, the second marriage. I said, oh, second marriage. It means there's something wrong with you. You have married 2 guys. And 2 guys, you are divorced. He said the second marriage, it lasted for 1 year, 9 months. I want to say you are divorced. It means you have a problem. They thought marriage was for boys. That's what the Bible said. And for this cause, the man is strong. For this cause, the man knows responsibility. The responsibility is not for boys. That is why if you are a lady here, check the one who says you want to marry, whether they are a boy or they are a man. Many ladies think it's about TikTok, it's about fair, it's about nose, it's about money. You won't last. And some are even thinking it's about 6 packs, You run away from the 6 packs. Someone says, oh, I will rise in business. I will have stores in Adu. Move to Accra. Get stores there. Move to the world. And then a little wind blew. And the person said, I'm giving up. They are weak. That's why I told you, life is not for the weak. It's for the strong. God said, Joshua, be strong and courageous. Why? God knew, though I have assigned you for this work, there will be challenges. If you are not strong, you will give up. Even carrying people. Do you know what it takes for me to carry some people over here? If God didn't prepare me, if I'm not strong, some of you can kill me. The foolishness some of you can portray, they can kill me. I'm telling you the truth. Joshua be strong, because carrying these people is not an easy assignment. And aside the people, the nations will begin to come after you. If you are not strong, you will run away. But today, Joshua is Joshua, and we preach about Joshua, we talk about Joshua because Joshua was strong to overcome the challenges the people themselves will bring to him, and also the challenges the people outside the land they were going to conquer will bring to him. Many young people have visions, they have aspirations. When I grow, I will become like this. But as they become to turn through like this, they now begin to see that what they were thinking is easier to talk than to do. It takes strong men to talk and to do it. The last time Dolapula was, he said, the pastor that preaches before 2 people is more stronger than the pastor that preaches to 100,000 of people. He said, what? He said, do you know the courage it takes to preach 2 people? He said, when you are preaching to thousands of people, you are already motivated, the crowd are already motivated you. The man preached to 2 people how to motivate himself before he can even preach to the 2 people. He said, to preach to people is more powerful. That man is more anointed because it will take the anointing for you to preach to people. And it is true. He said, be strong. Young man, be strong. If you want to be great, if you want to fulfill destiny, if you want to see your dreams, your visions coming to pass, you need to develop something inside of you, what is called being strong and being courageous. Because life is not for the weak.